Hey guys, Force Studios here, back with more Spellweaver.
Spellweaver!
Today we got a mono dominion list, which basically is just we're trying to build. Where did he go? There he is. Trying to build this guy up again because they they changed his ability and now they've changed the backs, but it's only half the power that he had. So we can't have nutty 24 powered creatures at 4 speed, but you know.
Well,
we can try.
It's less. It's improbable.
Okay, I mean, we could have a potential of what? There's 20 shrines in this deck, so 20. Well, we're never gonna have a dominion level, so there's gonna be a hard limit.
Fair enough. I guess. Yeah.
But we got 2 mind extortions, 4 assassinates, 2 word of power. This is basically just to grow him, so we cast this later in the game for like 4, and try not to benefit the opponent early on. Spellweaver, or Shadow Step Assassin, just deadly creature, early game blocker. Powerlust incarnate, one of the keystones of the deck. Power Surge, pumps mana, eventually draws cards, also really good. Silverblade Warrior is a 2/3 for 3 speed or 3 mana now, pretty decent. Bloodseeking Mutant still kills things, nuttiness.
Solid card.
Helm of Dominion for when we can't win by ourselves, we just take their threats. Cataclysm for if we have to use, the early game ramp to negate all their cards.
From benefiting them early game.
Yeah, exactly. you could give them mana early, and then you just get rid of it. Like, here, cast a bunch of spells, dead. Bloodwell Matriarch lets us play their spells. It's not very good, but, I mean, it has to go in the deck, because we need slots. Drela Ruthless Oppressor, surprisingly good. I mean, a little better. If they only have 1 card in hand, it sucks because it's probably a shrine and then you've drawn them a card, but most of the times it takes something. And Lord Karthus Death Speaker, who kills things dead and gains life. Excellent.
Always Karthus.
They can nerf him to the ground and he's still not any more OP. We'll see how it goes in game 1. Our first game is against Exciting.
No, our first game will be exciting.
Exactly. It's a premonition.
Premonition.
Whatever. Words. What are they going to lead with?
I don't know. It was a premonition. You tell me.
Nothing. Excellent. We're going to lead with...
Nothing.
A mind extortion.
Nothing.
What you got? You got
wow, 3 library guards.
3 library guards kind of hurts. I mean, I can kill the first one and the second one.
So looks
and I can block the third one.
So it looks like they were playing Dominion Wisdom. Ain't no secret now. New Horizons.
If they had the New Horizons in hand, that would have been beautiful. We'd just taken it and just ruined that hand.
Yeah, that would have been great, actually. Exciting so far, actually.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Here comes library guards.
Yup.
We're going to spend our turn to assassinate it.
Yup. Not like he has 2 more, though, which sucks, but...
I think we actually do this. Because maybe he'll play multiple threats and then we cataclysm them away.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can -1/-1 something and assassinate it.
Yeah, that's true, I suppose.
Assassinate the other thing. Power Surge. Ooh, that sucks. Giving him an extra card.
Wow.
All the card draw.
All the card draw.
It's probably fine. I don't know what that does. What kind of cards he's playing for that to be good, but you never know.
People have been trying some pretty nutty things lately.
Yeah. Hell yeah. We're just gonna...
Hell yeah.
It's tempting. I think this is the correct play, though.
I would go for Ancient Wisdom, yeah. Absolutely. Definitely.
Can't go wrong with drawing cards.
Well, I mean, you had to keep up with their card draw, right?
Well, the New Horizons was also tempting, but...
I bet.
Not as much.
Still.
Then we can build up to that assassinate. More card draw. Or just more card draw. We'll just draw cards. I mean, okay. Not playing anything, so we don't need the Cataclysm button.
But it is exciting.
It is exciting.
Getting some mana.
I think we play this. Don't really need that anymore. I'd rather have the life.
Wouldn't we
12
all
cards in hand.
think?
That's a lot of cards.
That's quite a bit of cards. Not the most amount of cards I've ever seen, but it's quite a bit of cards.
Yeah, I mean, you could get like all the way up to 100 cards in your hand, just temporarily, by just building a 100-card deck and then passing every turn.
Can't say I've actually done that.
Well, that would be the limit because you can only have 100 cards in the deck, and that's what you could do. If you had an actual opponent, they'd kill you before that, but you know,
Like,
assumingly. It's just like all the spells.
it's quite. Oh, red.
Interesting.
That is interesting. Blue, purple, red, and another New Horizons for, of all things, red.
Oh, I think I know what this deck is. It's like a Dragonfire copy thing, I'd assume.
I'm thinking, yeah. That would explain all the card draw.
Gotta get all your cards.
In order to make it worth it.
So other than library cards, what creatures does he have? Not much. So let's see if he's got a library cards in there. Got some blood-seeking mutants. He's got a Bloodwell matriarch. I think library cards is the better take.
Get yourself a card.
Why not? And we kill his library cards that isn't doing anything.
It's a good thing you have Cataclysm for his potential big threats.
Very useful. Here, I think I'm just going to take an extra turn. Or an extra mana, and an extra, because I get one card and one mana. So, it's kind of like an extra turn.
But not quite.
Not quite.
But kind of. It's half of a turn.
Also, I'm thinking he might just draw himself to death, so...
No. Another Obelisk.
Oh, what's it going to be?
Oh, using Obelisk.
So...
Yeah. Not a big loss to you, honestly.
No, not really.
I mean, you haven't even grabbed your...
I mean, we'll take his Bloodwell matriarch next, so...
I mean, you also haven't even drawn your cornerstone of the deck yet.
Yeah. I don't know what he's going to take from me. Word of Power, I guess. Give us all the mana. We got just rolling in it. And he plays a 2-drop. Not very threatening. What do we want to do? There's so many choices.
There's quite a few things to do.
Maybe we want a Karthus. Kill that. I want to assassinate that one. And...
may as well.
that. I could play this out, but I'm expecting another Cataclysm with all the cards he's drawn, so we'll let him Cataclysm this 6 power, and then we'll play 10 power.
Fair enough.
He did have a dragon. That's annoying.
Well, it's time
I think we might... No, we're not. Oh, I think we're dead this turn.
This turn?
Yeah.
Hold for a...
Refill mana crystals.
Ah.
Yeah, we're dead.
Woo! Stones.
I don't think this plan would have worked out at all if we hadn't rammed his mana, Frosty. We screwed up. I
don't know about we.
I'm dragging you along anyway. I mean, I made all the choices, but you're living with it.
We kind of realized what was going to happen, like, maybe a quarter way through that game.
I was expecting Reflector Dragonfires, to be fair.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting a dragon, but maybe I should have. Maybe I should have waited for that and seen if he had dragons. I was tempted to do that, but I was like, eh.
Can't win them all. Let's see what happens in game 2.
Zombie Puppet! It's a puppet, which is a non-living organism that's been reanimated to a zombie. Or it's a puppet made out of flesh, like sewn together and then reanimated.
Like Sally and or Jack Skellington?
I was thinking more like Frankenstein's monster, but you know.
Or Frankenstein, or...
It's Frankenstein's monster, like I just said. Frankenstein was the doctor.
Or like...
We'll keep this because we got turn 1 power surge.
I was about to ask, why'd you keep that? I didn't see the power surge.
Boop.
I think I need to visit the optometrist. In fact, I might have actually said that in a previous video now that I think about it as well.
Yeah, probably.
My eyes have been...
sight is for the weak.
My vision has been getting worse.
Feeling.
I know my vision has been getting worse. I just haven't had the time to go see an optometrist. Like, it's not super bad. It's just
really bad. It's
yeah,
not
exactly.
super bad. It's just really bad. It's not quite at the level where I shouldn't be driving yet.
Hey, Atkst, does that, when you look at that green light and that red light, do you see a purple light? Purple-ish light?
Yeah, why not?
Because I do when I'm driving.
Here we go like that. And we go...
Power surge, power surge.
Nah.
Power surge.
I want to kind of draw a card off this one, so we'll wait it out. We'll just play a 2-3. I mean, you could -2/-2 and attack into it, but I'll accept that. Now attacking into it, and then -2ing it might be worse. But He does have a Noxious Fume. He's doing it first, so he's just going to leave a 1/1 there. I'm okay with that.
Would have sucked if you forgot to attack after.
No, that would have been worse, is to attack it. And then, oh, right, attack afterwards. Well, here's a Shadow Step Assassin. You can have that. It's on the house.
Woo woo.
And a minion level.
Woo woo.
You might kill this too, but I mean, you can't win against everything.
Actually, I think you can. That's what being a winner is all about.
It's winning against even the worst of situations.
Yes. I mean, in a trading card game, you only have limited
resources
and whatnot, but in a game of skill...
Trading card game isn't a game of skill? I mean, it is. You just have this heavy randomization
different kind of
aspect
skill.
to it. Here comes Tombs.
Tombs of the Damned.
So good. Oh,
nope.
2/3.
Just a 2/3 with Deadry.
I mean, I'll take that. I don't need both of you.
Dread the card, get to the Cataclysm.
I'm going to give you a 2/2, but I'm going to take away your 2/3.
Yeah. Nice.
Because that thing gets nutty if it gets to stay alive.
Yup.
Dead. All in all, worthful trade. I mean, we did give him a 2/2, but it was worth it.
It's just so slow. It, like,
I mean,
that zombie's just being
we
used
only doubled our
like
clock.
a puppet.
Yeah. Well, that's not the zombie puppet.
Are you sure? Because
No, that's a regular zombie. This is the zombie puppet.
But that zombie's being used. It's,
like a puppet.
Would that not
I guess that's true.
Would that not make that zombie a puppet? You know how puppet masters usually switch places with each other? Like, the puppet master is actually the puppet? That's what's happening in this case.
Oh.
That zombie is actually the puppet master.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Growing the Infernal Vultures. Got to eat up his things. Nom, 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 nom.
I don't know why, but I kind of like that sound that Infernal Vultures makes.
Yeah.
After the ability is used.
And I think it's time to say goodbye.
Ooh.
I mean, we didn't get too much, but we're up on cards.
You got enough, honestly.
Yeah, we did. Because letting this thing live is a bad idea.
Yup.
And it'd have been 2 turns to Karthus, and then he probably would have grown it past that.
Aww.
Yeah, we don't need Drayla. It's expensive. Unnecessary for the plan.
Another one.
Yeah, we'll be fine. If we get a Helm of Dominion, though, this thing is our best friend.
It's kind of sad that a 1/1 would become our best friend.
Yeah, I'm going to deal with that. And then I'm going to trade this away, too.
What a power. Yay.
Cards.
Cards are your friends.
Let's go 5/5.
Yes, the Hydra.
The Hydra.
Cicaldra.
Yes. Fortunately, too big for Karthus. Sure. Sure. Why not?
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good trait to me.
I mean, we could have killed it anyway with this, but...
Now you still have the ability.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a way to kill this with the cards we have. I mean, we can play another 4/4. That's 3 speed. So... this costs 7 mana. So we're 1 mana short to actually steal one for ourselves. But we can steal the 5 mana guy. Hello, Undead Necromancer.
Nice.
See? Answers.
It'll do the job.
It will do the job.
I can't believe you're controlling another zombie puppet's zombie as your own puppet.
I'm controlling a zombie puppet's zombie puppet. Or, I'm the puppeteer of a zombie puppet puppet. Yes.
That is correct, yes.
You're going to give it minus. And the next time a thing dies. I mean, I can just block that with Deadly.
Bonus!
I mean, we take the same damage, and the 5/5's dead, and then we only have a 3/3 or 2/2 to deal with. It's like easy. We can even Karthus the zombie. Like, he wouldn't even know what hit him.
I think you would know actually what hit him.
No, because he's the Assassin's Guild, right? So he assassinated him. He wouldn't even know what hit him. He'd just be dead. Well, I mean, he's already dead, but he'd be more dead. Like, he'd be double dead.
But he would know what hit him.
Victory! I mean, yeah, when you lose your 5/5, that's kind of how it goes.
Pretty much. Oh, GG, zombie puppeteer. Let's see what happens.
Game 3 goes. Boop. We got a black deck, and we got Lord Dravenport, which I assume is the port that Draven owns.
No. The port that Draven owns.
It's not Draven, it's Draven.
Stop hating me! Just because I bring out the references.
I mean, I started that one, so to be fair.
That's true,
We
but...
probably don't need both of these. I mean, we got 4 in the...
Honestly, I just like the attention, so I'm gonna say it was all me.
Oh, is that what's going on?
That's pretty much how it is, yeah. I want all the attention on me.
Infernal Vultures himself. Ooh, that's
Wow.
interesting. I mean, it's an Instill Life deck. I see that.
I mean, you should be able to deal with it, so...
Hopefully. I mean, Instill Life does kind of counteract Cataclysm, but...
Just a bit.
we can do it. I assume it's 3 colors because you only need 1 point for that. That's kind of annoying.
Oof. Yeah.
What's the worst thing here? Honestly, one of these.
Yeah, the cornerstone of your deck.
Well, it's gonna be a while until he's a cornerstone.
I'm well aware, but it's a cornerstone of this deck.
Yes.
This deck is built around it.
Here you go. Have a bunch of mana. Once again, this didn't work out for us, but I think this time they don't have a dragon. I mean, I'm not 100% on that, but...
Hey, game 1 was pretty sweet, man.
It's like 50-50. I don't see a dragon in there.
You'll be fine.
And I also see a double white, so now I'm confused. I mean, that's a lot of tasty things to Cataclysm away next turn. Might not even need to, though.
May as well. Honestly.
So he's got 1 creature. So he could do equal damage. Oh, he could do 1 more damage if I do it the other way. But he puts my power guy back in the deck. So we do it this way.
Probably.
I mean, we do take more damage, but only 1 more damage.
Ugh.
I think the other way was correct now that I think about it because I had Bloodseekers. But now I'm debating whether I should helm this 3/3. Nah, not this one. No, not this one because he's got a 5. He's got a 1/5 wall that we'd have to work around.
Take the
goes down every turn.
Take the vultures.
I'll believe you, but
Just do it. It'll become our best friend.
that is true. Because we got a 4/4 vulture. Right, I forgot that, 2 things died, so we actually do have some workaround. And he'll be discarding things while trying to deal with a massive Inferno Vultures.
I mean, if he's...
I think you were correct, Frosty.
No. You don't think I was correct. I was correct.
Is he going to reanimate that? Because then you were wrong. If he reanimates that Antriel, you were wrong.
Oh.
I mean, I have a panic button, but you were wrong. Oh, he's just got another Vultures. I mean, he can eat up all the things, I guess, but then we're just facing Vultures down it. Ah, there it is.
Ugh.
You were wrong.
You have a panic button. I'm not too worried about it.
Oh, and he's even going to put all my creatures back for me. What a gentleman. Only one. I was hoping it'd be the... Oh, it was the important one. Yay! So what do we do here? We go. See ya.
Wouldn't want to be Just had to finish it like that.
And we don't need all these test needs. Would like that.
A vampiric touch.
Now he reanimates it again. Oh, he's just gonna mill us. I mean, we're in the advantage there. Especially since I can take things out of his. Let's give myself a slight edge so we could instill life to things, but is that something I should really concern myself with? Not at the moment. This is a very weird deck, but it's really interesting. I think there just might be too many themes going on,
Probably. Or maybe not.
Well, I mean, you figured he could have another one.
Yeah.
It's not that surprising.
Oh, worst comes to worst, you still have a panic button.
That is true. That goes 4. Yeah, do we panic again?
Honestly, I'm tempted to say yes.
That's 8.
That's
not worth it. Panic again. Everyone running hard. Flee for your lives!
I mean, you still have an extra mana too, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's probably going to be used 2 turns from now when I try and steal a Antriel from his deck. Because there's only one in the graveyard still. That thing's not that threatening.
Drayla. Ooh.
See, these are the points where I hate that, because now that could be a reanimate.
Uh-huh.
That'd be annoying.
Yup.
But what do we do? I think we want the life over the 3/3.
Just in case?
Just in case he reanimates something. But we do know that he had another target, so that means he probably has a few more in there. Assuming that didn't get them. Nope. He's got 2 of our Karthuses.
Wow.
Oh no. He found reanimate. We don't have a panic button. I don't have enough mana to use that ability to make it a 5/5 and then Bloodseeking Mutant it and then Lord Karthus it. God, that'd be a lot of... I mean, yeah, you can get 2 damage in that way, I guess. Come on. Well, we just gotta hope he has another target.
Really?
Yeah.
This is what it's going down to?
Ziara! That's not really what we want. But it makes him deal a little less damage, so we'll take it. It's only got one of each. I mean, next turn, we can just Blood-Seeking Mutant the 5/5 and Lord Karthus it.
Still quite a bit of,
A work, yes.
yeah.
But it is work we can do.
Gotta stall it out for now.
Because does he Domus for 5? Nope, he's just going to trade and Domus for 1. I mean, he gains the life either way. But no, wait, he only gains 3, right? Magic is the one that does all damage on once. I forgot this one's different. We got a bigger Ziara. Oh, yeah.
A helm?
You know what? Thanks. I'm just going to has that.
Just do it. So much for all your cunning plans. Just
Yeah.
Oh, hey, we just drew a helmet, and he's used 3 reanimates.
Well, I mean, it's not like he can reanimate the dragon that's in his hand, so
Yes.
yeah. Actually, because that dragon's in his hand, I mean, it's still gonna go up because we have that. But I can weaken that, and I didn't move him back. Yeah.
Honestly, it'll
I
probably...
don't think that matters. He can trade a 1/1 for
You
1/1
have an
if he wants.
angel. Who cares right
I
now?
mean, it'll die in 5 turns, but yeah, that's about how it goes.
Yep.
When you get your reanimation target helmed. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I think we just won on the back of Helm.
Pretty much. Probably. It wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Just like, oh, well, you know, I can't kill it, so...
You still had a chance to stabilize, too. Honestly, it could have been either way, but I think you had the better...
Well, we knew he only had the dragon, the Ziara,
Yeah.
and the angel.
Yeah.
And I had 2 of them, and he had no way to get rid of them. Well, yeah, I had 2 of them, and he had no way to get rid of them.
guess
So he had to discard that dragon, and also have mana to utilize the ability, which wouldn't kill either of them, because it's only 4 damage.
Fair
So he'd
enough.
had to have, like, 11 mana to do anything. So I think we won. Victory!
Well, Despina mid-range, doing not so bad. 2 for 3. Couldn't finish a single game, but I mean,
Yeah,
you won through forfeits. You didn't finish a single game.
that is true.
But
it's like the same thing, right? They're
Exactly.
just like, oh, I lost. Good game.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not really budget deck at all. You got all the mythics. But yeah, we'll see you next week with something different.
See ya.
Bye.